see you brought your guitar along. Nothing like a little music to liven up a party, eh?
Hey, tell me something, Sergeant. Is Senorita Bastinado the one who owns the rather large cattle ranch near San Pedro?
Si.
A charming lady.
She is even more charming in that she also owns a large store, a drayage service, and 100 horses.
Oh, I see. Now I better understand your interest in her.
Sergeant! Are you not in charge of the so-called military garrison of this pueblo?
Si. As acting comandante, it is my duty to keep the peace, to protect the citizens of Los Angeles from attack by hostile forces, and to obey the orders of the Viceroy, the Governor, and the King of Spain.
Is it also your duty to stay in this tavern all day and pour wine down that fat gullet of yours, while this miserable city is overrun by thieves?
But, senor, I only drink wine for medicinal purposes. My physician ordered me. Thieves? What thieves?
The thieves that last night broke into Senor Mordante's tannery.
The tannery was robbed? Of what?
My box of boots imported from South America was broken into and the contents were stolen.
But Senor Mordante lives on the premises. Where was he when all this happened?
Senor Mordante was in Capistrano on business.
I shall make a report of this.
After Senor Mordante knocked you unconscious, he could have taken the jewels out of the box, but he would have hardly had time to leave the tannery. I'm sure the jewels are still hidden there.
I think we can do without the facial expressions, Corporal.
I haven't laughed so much in years.
Silence!
But how can I read this without laughing?
I will search the tannery.
Corporal, I suggest you continue memorizing.
Oh, Sergeant.
Yes, Don Diego.
I'm afraid I must be leaving.
Oh, no, you cannot leave, Don Diego. You are my host. I mean, my guest. I've ordered all these refreshments and everything.
Well, I just remembered I have important business elsewhere.
Well, Don Diego, I've gone to a great deal of trouble to arrange this party. Please, Don Diego, you must not leave when the guest of honor is arriving. Good evening, my dear, lovely Senorita Bastinado. How good of you to come. I want you to meet someone. And may I present Don Diego de la Vega. Don Diego, this is Senorita Bastinado.
Senorita.
Senor, I know your father. Last fall, he bought 500 head of cattle from me.
Yes, I remember. My father tells me you're an astute businesswoman.
A trait I have developed through dealing with men.
Touché, senorita.
Some light refreshments, Senorita? The bonbons are delicious. I have sampled a few, and I can personally vouch for them. Senorita? Don Diego? Salud.
Salud.
Excuse me. Do you remember the plan?
What plan?
I have told you 100 times. First, I will introduce you to the senorita. Then you will dance with her. And while you are dancing, you will casually mention what a really fine fellow I am.
Oh, that.
Come. Senorita, may I present my aide-de-camp, my right arm in battle, my faithful and devoted follower, Corporal Reyes of the King's Lancers.
A pleasure, Corporal.
Oh, I insist, Senorita, the pleasure is mine.
Maybe the corporal, with my permission, of course, and the senorita would care to... If you will furnish the music, Don Diego.
Senorita, it is within your power to make me very happy.
Oh?
Would you consent to dance with me?
Well, I think I should like that very much.
Come here. I said come here. Do you not answer when your betters speak to you, I should crush your skull for this impertinence. Now, tell me in which direction lies the Pueblo of Los Angeles.
You dance very well, Corporal.
My clumsy efforts were made graceful by the inspiration of your presence.
Surely that stupid corporal should have told her everything by now.
Told her what, Sergeant?
Oh, nothing, Don Diego. The things a man usually tells a senorita when he is dancing with her.